welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special building to show you. It is actually one of my favorites that I have seen in Addis Ababa. We are here in the 22 or Hayahulet neighborhood of Addis Ababa. It is very close to the brand new stadium that is being built, and also of course the Bole area with lots of shops, restaurants, and nearby supermarkets. This building, as you can see here, is brand new. It does have some tenants already in it, but it is a brand new building, high quality finishing, just an amazing property. There is a parking area right out front here. As you can see down this ramp, each unit does get one parking space. We don't have to head all the way down, but you guys can see it there. There is also groundwater and a backup generator in this property, so you don't have to worry about having water issues or electricity problems, outages, things like that. We have plenty of space out here for guest parking and also along the main street as well. And look at the architecture, the finishes. I love the stone, the rocks that are outlining the building. It gives it such a graceful and luxurious feel.
Located just 5 minutes away from the CMC area is the amazing Addis Mender community. There we are currently constructing our luxury villa-style apartments. Each one feels like its own standalone home at 350 square meters. The total price for those apartments is 99,000 birr per square meter. And if you would like more details about these luxury villa-style apartments, please give us a call at the number on the screen, and we will be more than happy to give you a tour of the apartments and our beautiful community.
Okay, on the opposite side of the building from the parking, they have actually a wheelchair access here. I have not seen this before in Addis Ababa. So handicapped people have an entrance here that they can access. There is a secure gate as well that they close at night with a lock on it for security, but it has a slight slope. It's not too steep, so the wheelchair can come up. This side does open as well to allow a larger space for entrance. And they would come up this way here, and they would enter into the lobby from this door right here. It is locked at the moment for security, but you can see this is the door that they would access with their wheelchair directly to the lobby. Okay, let's head back out the front and go into the building from the main entrance this way. I love the green that they have growing on the side here. I don't know if this is ivy or what it is, but it's beautiful. All right, we'll head right up this way and enter into the main part of the building. Green areas, the flowers, everything on the outside of the building. I love the garden lamps here. They've got 3 of them, 4 actually, on the outside of the building. Every little detail. They have paid attention to everything to make this such a luxurious apartment. These are rental apartment units only. Nothing here is for sale. But let's take a look inside the lobby area. Wow, this is fantastic. It looks just like what you would find in a luxury hotel or even a government house or something like that. Very spacious lobby area here with the beautiful chandeliers up top. They've got about 5 of them I can see. This is fantastic, very high quality. They have some seating all around, but because the space is so large, they're still adding more furniture. Over on this side, they would do maybe like a coffee ceremony area that you've seen traditionally in Ethiopia. Up here on this platform, they're going to have a grand piano, adding to the luxury and relaxation of the place. And up top there, there's a balcony. So you can have indoor-outdoor seating right out there, enjoying the nice weather, enjoying the neighborhood. This is a fantastic apartment building. Let's step over here, over to the elevator. Actually, before we head up, I'm going to show you there are restrooms down here as well, to the back on this side. All right. Again, the building is brand new, so they're still putting the last finishing touches on the building, but the restrooms are here. For the downstairs level, we have the men's area to my left over here with urinals, and then one closed restroom with the door, 2 sinks. Very nice feel here. Excellent. And on the women's side, we have 2 stalls, both with doors here. You can take a look at this one. They're exactly identical. There's windows back here to get some fresh air. And then also the double vanity, same like the men's side. Beautiful. And right over here, near to where the bedrooms are, they're going to have like an outdoor garden patio type of area. It's still under construction right now, but we can just kind of peek at it and you can visualize what it will be like. Let's see. I just turned on the lights out here so you can imagine in the evening, you can sit out here, have drinks with friends. Maybe they will serve some hors d'oeuvres because there is another special feature down here on the ground level. And I will show you guys that. Let's head over this way so you can see what I mean. Okay, right this way. So I mentioned that they could serve drinks or appetizers, some small food items over here. This is going to be like a kitchen area. Obviously, it's not set up yet. They've still got it under construction. But this is going to be a kitchen where they can put together some coffee or tea or some small food items. All right, guys, let's head upstairs and see the apartments. Let's not forget the detail here, the beautiful stonework that you see on the walls. And then here on the exterior of the elevator as well. Such a beautiful touch. As we go into the elevator, you can see these are Cone brand elevators. They are a company that is headquartered in Finland. Very high quality walls, and the floor here as well is clean. They've got the black accents on the bar in the back, the mirror up on the ceiling and behind me. This is a very high quality elevator that moves at a fast speed, but it's so smooth, it barely feels like it's moving at all. So you can see, we didn't press the button here, by the way, but the elevator moves so quickly up. It is not slow and it's smooth. So you don't feel, like it's going too fast or it's bumpy or anything like that. All right, we're gonna head up to the 4th floor to take a look at a 2-bedroom and a 3-bedroom apartment. Here we are, stepping out this way. So each floor is identical. There are 3 apartment units per floor. This one is a 2-bedroom apartment. And then the 2 right on this side are both 3-bedroom, and they have a slightly different layout and size. Over here, you can see that the stairway is nice and wide for you to carry things up and down. We've got windows in each of the landing places, letting in plenty of natural light and fresh air. They've got the plants there. It is just really, really well done. I love look at the lighting here. Definitely gives it that hotel feel, right? They've got the underlighting on the ceiling, and then these nice little lights here on the wall. All right, let's take a look at the 2-bedroom apartment right this way. And there are doorbells inside of each apartment. Wow. Now this 2-bedroom is the smallest of the 3 units I'm gonna show you today. This door is beautiful wood looking with the metal handle here on the front. It does have the lock over here and then the extra latch lock up top. But before we get into all the details, take a look at how spacious and beautiful this apartment is. Everything is so clean and beautiful and very high-end luxury. Excellent. There's a small storage closet right here to keep your washing materials or ironing, things like that, whatever you want to store in that closet. It is an open style kitchen, but there is a back part as well, which I'll show you. The kitchen has been designed so intelligently. So this kind of like half bar area right here is because sometimes when you're cooking and you have guests over, you might have some dirty dishes or things you don't want people to see. You can store it underneath here, so it'll still be hidden. So you can still get the open kitchen concept, but then hide things that you don't want people to see. These countertops are quartz countertops, very beautiful. The backsplash here is marble. They've got hidden compartments throughout the kitchen. So right here, we do have the trash can and recycle bins right over here. And so of course you would line it with a plastic bag or something, and then you can hide it away just like this. On this side, we have some extra storage just in case you thought there wasn't enough, where they have put the silverware and utensils. So everything just pulls out so smoothly, kind of like a high-tech type of drawer cabinet area. Look how it just slides back in there. Amazing. They do have this nice feature I love, kind of the glass cabinet with the backlighting on the inside. It looks so beautiful in the evening. I have some pictures that I can show you guys. Let me step to the side so you can see. And this apartment does come fully furnished with everything you see here. All the glasses, the furniture, the refrigerator, kitchen utensils. They've got a French press in there for coffee. Everything comes exactly how you see it. There is a gas and electric stove unit here, and then electric oven down below. This is the sucker with a light on it, and it is functional. While you're cooking, it can suck out all of the smells, the strong scented foods that you may be cooking. And on top of this, they also have this fan right here. Let me see if I can turn that on. Okay, this fan is an additional sucker. So aside from that one, this will also take air from inside of the kitchen and push it through to the back of the apartment. So on this side, while the fan is on, it actually feels cooler in here than the rest of the apartment. And then you would open up the window in the back to kind of let everything air out. Each unit does come with a washer dryer set, or it is a combined washer dryer unit. You get additional counter space here, a sink, this kind of hand washing section for your clothes. And there is storage again underneath the sinks. Lots of storage, very big space under there. Okay. And each unit, surprisingly, does come with a space for maids. This one right here, so again, this is the smallest apartment that they have. So this particular room wouldn't necessarily be a bedroom for the maid, but it would be more like a changing space. So if you had a maid coming every day to cook meals or clean, she could come in here, rest, change her clothes. She can shower, use the restroom. Take a look inside here and kind of get ready for her day, for her work day, right? Do her shower, toilet, everything that she needs is here. And then she would come back here maybe at the end of the day and get ready to go home. There is a window here as well that does open for fresh air, ventilation, all of that. Beautiful space. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the apartment. Okay. Oh, one more thing in the kitchen I almost forgot to show you. This looks like a wall, but it's not. This is a pantry unit. Look at this. All of your spices, dry food items and things, you could store it right in here. So this is another hidden compartment in this apartment. Very beautiful. Okay, so it is an open floor plan layout. You've got your dining room here. Good sized table. You could do a larger one if you wanted to, but this is how it comes. You got your sofa area right here, a nice TV. And the TV might look low, but when I'm sitting here on the sofa, it's at perfect eye distance. So I don't have to like look up or anything, strain my neck. The TV is at a perfect level to enjoy. Right out here, each apartment does have its own balcony area. And it opens this way. large balcony space actually. You could do a table and chairs out here. It does have these night lights on both sides, on the wall, and here lining the bottom as well. Very nice. So as you know, the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So the sun would come up on this side. And if you wanted, you could kind of sit out here and watch the sun rise. And then on the west, you could also watch the sun set from this balcony. Amazing. And if you wanted to kind of sit and maybe read in private, they left this area kind of off to the side, right? So nobody can see me, and I could just be sitting here reading my book and just enjoying my own private balcony. And the light there, of course, gives you light for your reading. And they did that on purpose. Some apartments do the lighting up top, but the owner told us they decided to do the side lighting because when it's up top, it kind of draws attention to the balcony where you want your space to be more private. All right, coming this way, take a look at these beautiful floors. They are consistent throughout the apartment, which we will show you. These are porcelain, wood-looking floors, very durable, very sustainable. And I love how it kind of has like the natural wood grain look inside of the floors. And when we close those doors right there, it's very quiet in here. You don't hear any noise from the city outside. All right. The main sleeping areas are here towards the back side of the apartment. We have one common bathroom right here. It does have the fancy backlight mirror. This is the sink vanity with storage at the bottom. And their sinks, they have utilized storage on every level. So even this has storage, even though it's partial storage, and then the ones below it are gonna be the same. We've got the toilet here and the large walk-in shower with partially glass enclosed. Even look, the floors continue into the shower. And there isn't a problem with water or anything like that because, like I said, these are porcelain floors, so they're very durable. Water's not going to harm them. They've got the rainfall shower head here and the soap shower storage areas for your shampoos and things like that. Very nice. Each bathroom does have the overhead and the handheld shower head. Beautiful. All right. Here is the bedroom number 1. That would use that bathroom there. It's a great size. We've got a queen size bed here. Fantastic. Nice large window up top that does open to let in fresh air and plenty of natural light. We've got these reading lights here. I think these are on. Yes, here we go. So while you're laying in bed, we have them on both sides so that you can sit and read before bed if you wanted to and not disturb anybody else who may be sleeping beside you. There is enough space here for an office desk where you could get some work done inside of your apartment. And the closets are here. Very nice. Hanger space, some drawers and shelving there on the side. Beautiful closet space there. And let's take a look at the master bedroom. Each unit does have Wi-Fi installed already. Pretty fast, and they said they can increase the speed for you if you needed it for, you know, working from home or things like that. But the speed, they said, is plenty for streaming on Netflix or things like that using your laptop. This is the master bedroom. Great size for a 2-bedroom apartment. Fantastic space here. There is another nook in this area where you could put another office space if you wanted to. We still have the reading lights there on the side of the bed. And you could add some nightstand tables or things where you want to put your books or your water, chargers, things like that. Here is the master bathroom. We've got the double sink vanity, which I love. Plenty of counter space here. These are porcelain sinks and vanity tops. We've got the window here that is not transparent so that you can have your privacy, but you get some fresh air inside. And then we have the full-size glass enclosed shower here. Fantastic. And what I really love about the design features is how they chose the black, white, and kind of beige accents. It gives it very much a modern style in this apartment. I love it. And the glass doors do slide, and they're magnetic. All right. Very beautiful master bathroom and shower area. All right, here are the closets in this master bedroom. The other units, the 3 bedrooms, do have a walk-in closet, but here you get the wardrobe style. And there are sensored lights in each unit of the master bedrooms. And you've got your hanger space, shelves, drawers there. Similar thing continues on, hanger space and shelving. And then this one will be the same as the first one that we saw here with the sensor light, hangers, drawers, and shelves. Beautiful. Let's head back to the front. All of them are soft close. And I didn't point out earlier that they do have the pocket lighting here with the black paint. So subtle, but so luxurious. Fantastic. So as I mentioned, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. It is available for rent in the Hyohulet area, very near to the brand new stadium and Bole. The price for this is negotiable, but it starts at $1,800 per month. There is room for negotiation, so don't let that scare you. But look how fantastic this apartment is. It is definitely worth the price. All right, there are 2 more luxury units that I want to show you. Those are 3-bedroom apartments. We're gonna take a look at those. The ones available are 1 level above this. So we're gonna head up the stairs and I will show you those 2 apartments as well. All of the stairways are nicely lit with natural light. There is the fire emergency exit there, garbage shooter, as well as garbage cans if you needed that as well. And we do have the fire hose there for safety. Okay, here we are on the 5th floor. Every level is exactly the same. The 2-bedroom is on the right. The 3-bedroom is here, and then the largest 3-bedroom unit is on the left side. Let's head into this one first. Come right in. Look how much larger this apartment is than the 2-bedroom. It has the same standard finishing and quality, just a little bit larger than the 2-bedroom unit because this one is a 3-bedroom. We got the same quartz countertops, but a large peninsula here. Beautiful. And we do have the features such as the trash can area and recycle bin. That still is here in the unit. The glass cabinets here with the back lighting. Fantastic. Gas and electric stove and electric oven there at the bottom. And then we do have a storage area right in the back. Right over here. Same as the other apartment, just in a slightly different location. Okay, we do still have the ventilation here, like I showed you in the other unit. And even if you leave it on without turning it off by the switch, it goes off by itself. That's a cool feature. We've got the same fan up here, the sucker, pulling the air from the kitchen out to the back of the apartment. On this side, we have a much larger space for a maid's room and laundry area. This is the only unit that doesn't have a window for the maid, but the other larger 3-bedroom does. But as you can tell, this space is larger and it is large enough to fit a bed here. She does have her own shower and toilet space. Fully tiled on the walls. Excellent, and there is hot water as well for her. Continuing back, this is called actually the service corridor of the apartment. Again, you still have the laundry unit, washing and dryer combo, the sink there, Also, if you had a maid or Saratania, this is where she would come and brush her teeth and do like things like that, in case you were wondering where's her sink. And then this area you could use to make injera. It's very spacious here, so you could put the injera maker on this side. We've got a plug down below, also a couple up here. And the window does open over here so that it doesn't get stuffy or moldy back here. This is the service area. All right. One quick note, the doorbell for each apartment is actually in the service so that it doesn't disturb the main part of the apartment, but you can still hear it nice and loudly. All right, we do have the same open layout concept with the dining room table. This one's a larger table than what you saw in the 2-bedroom. And then we have the 3-piece sofa with the TV hanging up on the wall. Again, it is at a comfortable eye level for the sofa. We got the pocket lights on this back side behind the TV, and then on the opposite side of the wall as well. Beautiful. All of the balconies in each unit are the same. Right over here. Same balcony that you saw in the 2-bedroom. Exact same size, lighting, everything on the 2 sides, and then down below as well. Fantastic. You get plenty of natural light in these apartments, which I personally love. All right. And again, when we close the glass doors, it's still very quiet. You don't hear any sound. Okay, you might be wondering, what is this cutout here? This is so that in the corridor behind this wall, it can allow natural light to flow to that side of the apartment so it doesn't feel dark where the bedrooms are. That is a very smart design. Right over here, this is a guest bathroom actually, a common bathroom that 2 of the bedrooms would use. It has a partial glass enclosed shower, full rain shower water head. And then another thing that I didn't point out in the other apartment, you see how this is only like half tiled and fully tiled in the shower? That is because they use a special kind of paint that has a little bit of a coating on it so it cleans easily and it doesn't get moldy. So that is a really cool feature. Usually in Ethiopian bathrooms, you see the tile all throughout the bathroom all the way up. Here, you don't need it, only in the shower. We got a nice sink vanity, backlit mirror, and then the water heater as well. So you get nice hot water for your shower. Excellent, excellent. Okay, here is the corridor area with the cutout there, letting in natural light. Fantastic. Here's bedroom number 1, right this way. Simple bedroom, great space. Definitely you could do queen size bed here. We've got a window, letting in some fresh air and a little natural light as well. And the closets here in all of the 3 bedrooms are like this for the 2 non-master bedrooms, but then the master does have a walk-in. Here you go. We've got the hanger space, drawers, and shelves. All right, there's one more bedroom that is identical to this one. It's just mirrored, so we're gonna pass by that one, but you can just peek inside there. It's a mirrored bedroom. Exactly the same. All right, and then the master bedroom is down at the end of the hall. So much natural light. It's so bright in here. I really love that. You get a great view over here. Actually, from this master bedroom window, you can actually see part of the stadium over there. Very nice. This area, again, is a cutout, a nook space where you could put a desk for an office. We have the night lights on the side of the bed. Again, a large walk-in closet here. Right this way, with beautiful wood cabinetry, drawers there at the bottom, shelves and hanger space. Very nice. It's not on. They do have sensor lights here, just not operational at the moment. But the closet does have a window, so you can get some fresh air in your closet area and the clothes don't get moldy. Pull that shut. You have a little seat here that you can sit, put your shoes on, things like that. They really have thought of everything. Fantastic walk-in closet. Here is the master bathroom. Same as the one in the 2-bedroom, you get the double vanities and then the fully glass enclosed shower here with the wood style porcelain tiles that go all the way into the shower. Nice large window back here for your shower for ventilation and natural light. All bathrooms do also have hot water. Fantastic. Wow. I love this apartment. So well designed. Very smart. Again, we've got Wi-Fi in each unit. And if you are interested to rent this particular layout of the 3-bedroom apartment, it does rent for upwards of $2,500 per month. But again, there's negotiation. This one and the other 3-bedroom apartment are approximately similar in price. But yeah, you can take a look at it and get a feel for what that one looks like. Let's head over. It's right here across the hall. Right this way. Okay, the third and final apartment that I'm going to show you today is the largest of the 3 apartments that we've seen. Wow. Fantastic space here. Great open living room, dining room area, similar to the other ones. This apartment, what I like, it has these cute little night lights that line the walls all the way down. Look how far the corridor goes. It makes it look huge. Again, you have the balcony here. The balcony is the same size. No difference in terms of size. Wow. I love it. Such a quiet neighborhood as well. Beautiful. All right, stepping back in. Okay. The TV is here again, mounted on the wall at eye level for you. We've got a full sofa and a chase lounge right here. This kitchen is similar. It's kind of a mix in between the other 3-bedroom we saw and the 2-bedroom. So this one does still have the shelf right here, so you can kind of hide things from guests, but it is more peninsula style type of island with storage at the bottom, the quartz countertops, the marble backsplash, very fancy apartment finishings. Again, we've got the glass enclosed cabinet there, and then the gas, the electric stove and oven set right here. And they do have the sink on this side in this apartment right next to the window. It's not much of a view, but it is nice to kind of do dishes next to where you get natural light and fresh air. All right, this apartment does also have the service area. We've got 2 large windows in here. Perfect space to cook injera. Actually, it's right next to the main kitchen. You could even do like a small table here and put an electric stove if you wanted to do more cooking back here, because the space does allow for it. We've got the washer dryer combo unit there, the same sink. And this is going to be the largest maid's room that they have. This has a nice big window, lots of natural light in this space. This is perfect. And then the same quality and standard of bathroom for the maid with a window again for her, and hot water as well. All right, let's take a look at the main bedrooms in the apartment. Here we have the storage space, again, similar to what we had for storing cleaning materials, your laundry rack, that kind of thing. This is a powder room for your guests when you have people over. There's a sink vanity with storage, and then a mirror with backlighting and toilet. Okay, the first bedroom is here on my left. It is a beautiful, bright bedroom getting lots of natural light. You can see we have a nice queen size bed here and still space on both sides of the bed for night lights. We do have closet space over here as well, hangers, shelves, everything you need. A couple of drawers on this side as well, plenty of closet space. And what's special about this bedroom is the view. You can actually see Chaka Mountain from this bedroom right over here, where the new palace will be, and the smart city in Addis Ababa. Very cool. Each bedroom inside of this particular 3-bedroom apartment does have its own ensuite bathroom. Right here behind me, you've got the sink, vanity, porcelain sink, toilet, backlit mirror, just as all of them do, storage at the bottom. If you come over on this side, actually, let me show you the shower first. Full walk-in glass enclosed shower, partially enclosed. We've got the handheld shower head, the high waterfall one on the side, and some storage here. You can hang your towels and things right here on the wall. And right there in the back, there is a small window there to let in some natural light for the bathroom. Fantastic. All right, right this way. Let's take a look at bedroom number 2. Very nice lighting down this hallway. It's so luxurious. Look at it. Wow. All right, bedroom number 2 is here to my right. Similar layout, actually exactly as the one that we just saw. We've got a window there on the side. Here you go. It does open and let in natural light. Ventilation here. Each bedroom window does open. We've got the same closet space over there that I just showed you. Again, an ensuite bathroom. Exactly the same as what you saw. This one has a slightly larger window though in the bathroom that does open. And then all that you see is the same as what you saw in the previous bedroom. Cute little night lights over there. Actually, with the window closed, you can kind of get a feel for how it looks at night. Okay. And lastly, the master bedroom is right here. Spacious room, large windows. Unfortunately, this particular unit doesn't have much of a view, but of course, as you go up, it would get better. But you do still get natural light into the master bedroom. Nice large bed, night lights again on the side. Very fantastic. We've got the double vanity here, double sink vanity. Window up top, letting in natural light, fresh air, and a fully glass enclosed shower in this unit. Pulls out this way. Great shower space. And of course, there is an ensuite walk-in closet right next to the bathroom here, with the sensored lights inside of the closet space. We've got the seat in the back, the window up here, plenty of natural light in your closet. Even if it was dark outside, you could still see your clothes. You could do it without the main lights being on and just use the closet lights. Very, very smart, beautiful design here. Okay. Wow. Look at the view down this corridor to the main common area of the apartment. Such a beautiful, almost hotel-like style apartment. So this is the second 3-bedroom unit that I explained to you earlier. It is also available for rent. The price is negotiable. It's similar to the price of the other 3-bedroom, but you could expect it to be a little bit higher. If you're interested in renting one of the 3 apartments that you've seen today, please contact me here at the number on the screen, and I will be very, very much happy to help get you in contact with these wonderful owners here, help you negotiate a good rate, and get you right into this apartment in a prime location in Addis Ababa. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.